Welcome to RobMotive.
It's official. I've got my first recall, hopefully my last, on the new 2024 Toyota Tacoma. Received this in the mail the other day. Honestly, I knew it was coming. And frankly, I can't believe that Toyota even wastes the money to put something like this out. So I will put a picture of it at the end if you don't catch all the detail as I run through it here. But it says, important safety non-compliance recall. This is an NHTSA recall number 24V as in Victor -548. It says, urgent safety recall. This is an important safety recall for remedy, or the remedy rather, will be performed free of charge to you. It is certain 2023 through 2025 model year Toyota vehicles. So this actually covers more than just the new Toyota Tacoma. It says here, incorrect weight capacity label. Oh my God. It says, dear Toyota customer, this notice is sent to you in accordance with the National Traffic and Motor Vehicle Safety Act. Gulf States Toyota, GST, has decided that certain 2023 through 2025 model year Toyota vehicles fail to conform to federal motor vehicle safety standards number 110, tire selection and rims for passenger cars and trucks, apparently, because this also pertains to the Toyota Tacoma, which is a truck. It says you received this notice because our records indicate you are the current owner, which is correct. What is the condition? GST is recalling, and I love the terminology here, recalling. I don't know if I'd really call this a recall, but is recalling certain, and I'll run through these in case you happen to have one of the other models very quickly. Toyota 2023 GR Supra, 2024 4Runner, Corolla, Grand Highlander Hybrid, Land Cruiser Hybrid, Tacoma Hybrid, 2023 through 2024 BZ4X, Corolla Cross Hybrid, GR Corolla, GR86, Highland Hybrid. I'm not going to run through all these. The Tundra's in there too. It basically appeals to almost every Toyota model, I guess. It says, the load carrying capacity modification label may display inaccurate added weight values. As such, these vehicles fail to comply with the requirements of the blah, 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 number 110, tire selection and rims. A vehicle with an incorrect maximum capacity weight value may be overloaded, which can cause the risk of a crash. What will Gulf States Toyota do? For all affected vehicles, GST will mail new labels, I got mine, with the correct load carrying capacity to owners free of charge. And then it goes on to show you where, and I'll show you right here, you're supposed to put this label. This is the yellow label that you may find on the inside driver's door of your Toyota Tacoma or any of the other many Toyotas that have been mentioned. It says, if your vehicle has any other load carrying capacity modification label or has handwritten numbers on the label, please correct. Any authorized Toyota dealer can schedule an appointment to take care of this for you. All of that is page 1 of this terribly important recall notice. Let's check out the back page, see if there's anything interesting on it. There is not. It's just a bunch of numbers, verbiage, things like that. So, this label, this is what I've got right here. This is what they sent me. And let's go out to the truck, because what I'm supposed to do is put this label over the label that's already on the truck. And I did take a look at mine. It does have a label on it already. I'll show you guys here where it is. It is located right inside the driver's door, right here. And it says, the one that exists currently, carrying, load carrying capacity reduced. Modification to this vehicle may have reduced the original load carrying capacity by 1 kilogram or 2 pounds. 1 kilogram or 2 pounds. Does anybody really care about that? I don't know. All I know is that when I've gone to get, let's say, a load of dirt or mulch in the bed of the truck, I don't really pay any attention. I have them dump a load in there and it is what it is. This new label that I'm supposed to put over the old one says modifications to this vehicle have reduced the original load carrying capacity by 44 pounds. Now, it is a bit of a difference. I mean, 2 pounds versus 44 pounds, a difference of 42 pounds. Does it really matter? I mean, let's be honest here. If your truck, your Tacoma, car, whatever you have, can't handle an extra 40 pounds, I mean, that could be a load of groceries, right? Then you've probably got a bigger problem anyway. Now, am I going to put this on? No. As a matter of fact, I may take off the one that's on there already because, frankly, it's misleading. Why? Because I've already made modifications to this truck. I have put a roll bar on, which is about 100 and some pounds. It, in essence, has reduced the load carrying capacity and should be accounted for on this sticker. But I removed the side steps. They're, I don't know, about 40 pounds or so. So I should change that sticker again, this one, to account for the load carrying capacity I've added back in by getting rid of that bar. Now, on the back, I've also added some tow hooks, recovery points, as well as their brackets. You can see them right down here. Of course, they are going to add weight to the truck, thus reducing its carrying capacity. I've added a bed mat in here. That has weight to it. That changes. You get the idea, right? Every little thing that you do to the truck or that you put in it, including supplies, anything like that, is going to reduce the load carrying capacity because you're taking it up with the things that you put on. I do have a mod coming. It, in essence, would reduce the capacity as well because it's going to be a skid plate for the front. Something to reduce that really nasty skid plate that Toyota put on that, frankly, is very, very cheap. It might weigh about a pound, maybe. That's how cheap it is. The one that I'm putting on is going to be more like 67 pounds. So again, I'm going to be changing the carrying capacity, the load carrying capacity, by 67 pounds in that case. Anyway, that's the only true recall that's out there right now on the Toyota Tacoma. We do have, of course, a TSB, Technical Service Bulletin, that has been released to the dealers regarding some transmission issues on certain Toyota Tacomas, the 2024s. I did a video on that the other day. I do believe it to be real. So check that out if you're curious. And even better, contact your dealer, give them your VIN number. They should have it anyway if you bought the truck there. But find out if indeed your Toyota Tacoma is affected by that TSB for the transmission. And one thing I want to say about that, I have had some comments from folks that have contacted the dealerships, and they've basically been told that unless you're having problems, we're not going to do anything about it right now. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about that. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.